Hello there. For anyone who's been following my channel, I'm nearing the completion of my series about how to get to sleep. So I thought I'd mark this occasion with a bit of a giveaway and some details about my next project. Greetings, my name is Nigel Mayo and welcome to my channel Salad Cream Boy. If you're finding me for the first time, my channel is devoted to improving the emotional state of anyone who suffers from a mental condition such as anxiety and depression. Right, so before we get started, there's just a bit of business I want to take care of first. If you get any value from any of my content, I'd like you to consider liking my videos, subscribing to my channel if you want further information and hints and tips on how to improve your mental state, and I'd like you to also consider commenting on any of my videos regardless of whether it's feedback, whether it could be improved, if you got anything out of it, and if you have any suggestions in the future, they would be greatly appreciated. And all of this really does mean the world to not only myself but all of your favourite content creators that you might be watching. It really does mean the world to me, and not only me, to all of your favourite content creators. It helps support and grow their channels. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Right then, now that's out the way, let's begin, shall we? So once my series about sleep is over, I'll be beginning a new project. So what I'll be doing, I'll be diving into various TV and various films, and I'll be picking out a few speeches, and what I'll also be doing is analysing them to bring you a bit of inspiration and a bit of positivity and hopefully some useful life lessons. However, a lot of what I'm going to go through may not be the speeches that you would automatically associate with inspiration and positivity. For example, if you are a Doctor Who fan, I'll be kicking off with a fan favourite that was brought to you by Peter Capaldi, which is the war speech from the Zygonin version. But Salad Cream Boy, you handsome recounter, I hear you ask, I thought there was a competition in this video. Well, my painfully honest and accurate friend, you be right there. So for this first video, I'll be obviously asking something about Doctor Who. What I'd like is for people to give some testimonies on how Doctor Who has had a positive influence in their life and how it's made a positive impact. It could be something as simple as one event, it could be how it brought you together with someone, how it's brought you out of a hole, or, you know, anything. So this quote just needs to be, I don't know, 2 to 3 sentences long. Once we have that, they'll be drawn out of a hat and they'll be used on my first video. So how is this going to work? Okay, fair enough question. So I've made a Google form in which there will be a free text box to put your testimonies in and a couple of more questions. I will be asking you how you would like to send them to me, because I will also be asking for an audio and, if you like, a video file on the testimonies you want to make. I do need to ask that these testimonies, if you are sending them through a audio or video, that they are clear and concise, because people need to understand them for video, and also I need to put a text underlay and they'll need to match what you've written into me. Within this form, I'll be asking for the best way that you want to send me, which either be email, WhatsApp, or however that you want to send me. All of this is confidential, by the way, and there will be nothing confidential that will be shared on any of my videos, and it won't be shared with anyone else. Anything that you send me will be deleted after the competition. So once the 5 testimonies that will be picked by random, again, one of those will be picked by random by my wife, that will be the winner of the competition. So the point of sending me the information of how you'd like to send all of this stuff to me is that I will also be using that to send a Amazon gift card to you. So this will be the equivalent of £20. So in the UK it'll be £20, in the US it'll be closer to 30. So whichever country that you're sending me this from, it'll be the equivalent of that amount in an Amazon gift voucher. So I will not be asking for any home addresses or anything. I'll only use the email, etc. that you send me, and I'll be simply sending the Amazon gift code to you. So if you don't want to send an audio, if you don't want to send a video, what I'll be doing, I'll be asking a few friends if they can just read it out for you, and it'll be an audio overlay of what you've written out on that text box. So I have actually used this before, where I've used some text with a voice overlay, just as a few quotes. I've used it in my emotional support animal video, which I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to check that out. Just so you know, I've had a bit more experience since then on YouTube, so it'll be a lot better than that now, trust me on this. So this first Doctor Who video will be premiering at 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time on Sunday the 28th. Once that video has premiered, I'll be hosting a live stream later on, which will be 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time on that same night, and I'll be announcing the winner then. It'll be pretty early on in the live stream if you don't want to hang about. However, I highly suggest that you subscribe to the channel just to get that notification anyway. Once I've made that announcement after that live stream, I'll be privately contacting the winner and I'll be sending that code. Again, I just need to give out the disclaimer that all the information that you're giving me, the testimony, the WhatsApp number, the email address, none of that is going to be used outside the use of this video. So once I've done the whole competition, everything will be deleted and I'll be moving on to the next one. Again, I'm putting the link for this form in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking part, because, well, you know, at the end of the day, it gets dark.